Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, 1 minute, Josh, this isn't your intro. Where's your intro? Well, basically, in this gameplay, I've got 2 dank clips to show you, which I'm going to show you, well, in just a moment. I'm going to put one at the start and one at the beginning. The one at the start's pretty fucking good. The one at the end is even better, so definitely stick around to watch that. But anyway, though, without any further ado, here is the clip.
Feel this way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Pretty snazzy, huh? Anyway, though, what's going on, everybody? My name is Josh, or FSPX, and back again with another video today. At the start, I know that was sort of beach bog, and now we're on normal bog, so you're probably thinking, like, that wasn't a clip from this game. No, it was just 2 clips I've hit, and they were both on beach bog, actually. This is just a free-for-all I played, which I was really unlucky on. A lot of hit markers and Juggernaut, and I was very angry about. But very good game still, nonetheless. Some good clips in it and all. Anyway, though, while I ramble on, the topic of today's video is going to be supply drops in World War II. It's a big topic, and it's something that's very much talked about, because the game creators, being Sledgehammer, have only ever created one other Call of Duty. They've been involved in other Call of Duties, but they've only ever made one other Call of Duty. And the only other Call of Duty they did make did have supply drops in it, and introduced weapon variants, which is sort of like a pay-to-play mechanism, which obviously irritated a lot of people, and it wasn't the most popular thing. I, for one, didn't mind it. I thought it was quite cool, to be fair. I like the idea of getting an elite and stuff, and I mean, it added the game some more depth in my eyes. I think that, obviously, I understand it was unfair that people who put more money into the game had an advantage. I understand the complete and utter aids of that, but it just meant for me, when the game had almost finished, there was more to carry on towards, trying to get every elite and things. I also really like the idea of every 10 levels you got a rare supply drop, because it gave you motivation to keep going for them levels. But that's not what we're here to talk about. Well, it is kind of, I suppose. But what we're here to talk about is the fact that supply drops are actually confirmed to be in World War II. The head of Sledgehammer Games, Michael Condry, did reply to a user on Reddit, and basically, I will go over what he said. I'll put a little snippet on the screen as well. But he answered a question in a recent Reddit AMA about supply drops, and his answer was, the question obviously was, are supply drops in World War II? His answer was, yes, all weapon variants and gear variants in Call of Duty World War II supply drops are cosmetic only, so there are no stat-based variants in play. We're also offering players collection and collection bounties, giving a different path for our community to earn items through all modes of multiplayer and headquarters play. So basically that is the confirmation we need to say that in this game there are going to be supply drops. This is a nasty clip here. Ooh, and then I missed the 4th. Look at that for 8. Anyway, yeah, no, sorry. There are going to be, you know, obviously supply drops in the game, and throughout the game you are going to have different things to mess around with. In the respective, you probably can get rainbow helmets, which is in no way camouflage, but I suppose it does add more to the game and gives you something to go for, I suppose. A lot of people probably will be quite happy that, you know, there aren't going to be any sort of variants at all in the way of stats, because obviously it does give an advantage to players who decide to lick Sledgehammer's arse a bit. Well, not lick their arse, just fun their week, I suppose. So, I don't mind either way. Call of Duty's Call of Duty. I think the game looks absolutely incredible. I'm going to play it either way. I mean, people who don't play it for just supply drops, I think it's a bit petty. Obviously, it is irritating, but just, you know, get good then. Just get good, really. But with things like, you know, the different weapon variants and stuff, I mean, there has been some good things in the past. Like, for me personally, on Advanced Warfare, the ASM-1 Strider, which was an elite variant, I got it really early on, and I was really fortunate to get it, but it was probably one of my favourite Call of Duty guns of all time. I put in work with that weapon. I put in absolute work. So for me, like, I don't find it a big problem. I mean, if you're starting out the game and everyone's got a complete unfair advantage over you, then it is a pain in the arse. And obviously it makes it harder. If you are going to have trouble starting out the game, don't forget I've got a video about best ways to level up in World War II and prep on my channel, so definitely check that out. But yeah, so pretty much the base of the video was, are supply drops going to be in, you know, World War II, and they are, which is confirmed. This gameplay is slowly wrapping up. You'll see the aids in a moment. The amount of times I could have got a kill and I needed one extra kill at the end, spoiler, and hit markers and things. In a minute as well, I go on some like madness killing spree, and then I run out by 1 bullet, and I couldn't shoot the last kit. But it was just so unfortunate, this game. Also as well, I'd like to say, we are literally like 48 views, I think, at the time of this video, of being away from a video with 1,000 views, which is incredible. So if you've watched that, honestly, I appreciate the support so much. It means so much. Here's that dodgy clip. Look, run out of ammo. What a pain in the arse. And then even at the end of the game, when I just lose, look what happens as well. But yeah, thank you so much for that. And 2,000 video views, which I know obviously mainly come from that. But like I said though, this gameplay is coming towards an end. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like as ever. What do you think about supply drops and, you know, weapon variants in general? Leave a comment for me down below. Let's me know that you're active and you've watched the video to this point. Also as well, if you're new around here as ever, subscribe. And if you really did enjoy this video, you know, share it with a friend. I've got this other clip coming up for you in a moment. It's pretty sweet. I'm not going to commentate over it. I'm just going to let you sit back and watch it. But apart from everything else though, I've been Josh FSPX, and have a fucking amazing day as ever. See you later.